Hi everyone, good morning to all. Welcome back to science class. In the last session, already we are discussed about the agricultural implements. So, agricultural implements means we are using some instruments or tools for cultivate the land or cultivate the soil. So almost all before the flow in the land or the soil, if the soil is very dry, we have to watering the soil. Even though the soil contains some clumps or crumbs of the soil, we have to break those clumps of the soil. Then only we have to make the leveling of the soil. If we make the leveling of the soil, we can get a good or better, sorry, the better food, the better yield or better crop in our day-to-day life. So regarding that, we are using many tools like flow, O, and cultivator. Flow, A, and cultivator. These are the very important tools used by the farmer in their day-to-day life, right? So in the last session, already we are discussed about the flow. The flow is used. The flow is being used since ancient times for tilling, adding fertilizers and manures, and removing weeds as well as the turning of the soil. And also it is made up of iron or wood. Okay, it has a flow shape and flow shaft. So they are very useful. Already I explained in the last class, and very useful is it turning and loosening of the soil, and also it is useful to the showing of the seeds also. The second one is now a, it is also an instrument. A is also a one simple instrument or a simple device. What is the main purpose of this using this tool? It is very useful to remove them, removing the weeds from the soil, removing the weeds from the soil, as well as the oil is very useful to turning the or loosening the soil also. Actually, this it has a broad and sharp blade, means it's a bent blade. This bent blade is act like a blade to cut the and to remove the weeds from the soil. And the third one is the cultivator. Cultivator is also a one simple device or simple instrument which is used actually nowadays. The cultivator is very useful. Why? Because nowadays the cultivator means the tractor driven cultivator is in that tractor driven cultivator is using to in the soil or in the field. How it is useful? The main use of cultivator is to save labor and time. Within a short time, we have to cultivate the crops. We have to cultivate the land. That's why the cultivator is very important. Tractor driven cultivator is using nowadays because we get very early complete to our work. And also here the picture of that or figure of the cultivator. Here a bent plate, handle, grip, beam and rod. Now this beam is connected to a tractor. Okay, so this bent plate act like a blade. This is removing easily the weeds from the soil. Okay, so it's a very useful tool at our day-to-day life. Dear students, now let us discuss about agricultural practices. Already we discussed one, the first agricultural practice is the preparation of the soil, and second one is the sowing the seeds. What is the sowing? The sowing is an important part of the crop production. It's a very, very important stage, important step in the crop production. Why? Because before showing the seeds, we must should take care about the seeds, whether they are good, their quality and healthy, as well as the clean. We should take care of about the seeds. Then only we can get good yield. If not, we will suffer in the future by selecting the seeds. That is why we have to care about first the seeds. Before sowing the seeds, we should take care about the seeds. Then how do you selecting the seeds? The selecting seeds are very important, very easy. Just take a vessel and add the grains in it and pour some water. When you add the water or pour water into the vessel, what happens? Within some time, some grains, some seeds will float on the water. Some seeds will float on the water. Do you know why? Because they are damaged seeds. How do you come to know it is a damaged seeds? Already the seeds are hollow and also become lighter. When the seeds are lighter or the hollow, already they are not useful. They are not good seeds to showing in our field. That's why we should take care of about these. So before selectioning the think and take care about the seeds. This is about the showing. Okay. Remaining concept we will discuss in the later.